Hello, today we've got a challenge for you to see if you can build as well as a beaver. Now, beavers haven't lived in Derbyshire for over 800 years, but we're really excited at Derbyshire Wildlife Trust because we're bringing beavers back to our site at Willington. So before we give you your challenge, let's find out a little bit more about why these creatures are so amazing. Beavers are known as the keepers of the streams because they have an amazing ability to alter their surroundings. They are what we call a keystone species because the work they do benefits so many other species, including ourselves. Natural engineers, beavers build dams across rivers and streams. They do this because they need deep water so they can move about and feed safely. By building dams from sticks and mud across the river, they slow the water down, making it deeper, and in doing so creating a wetland haven for other mammals, fish, frogs and birds. So by making a home for beavers at Willington, we will be creating opportunities for many more animals to live there as well. If you'd like to help us create these homes, why not buy a beaver adoption pack? Aren't they amazing? So now we're going to challenge you to see if you can build as well as a beaver. So this is what you're going to need for the challenge. We've got a drain pipe here, but not everybody has a bit of spare drain pipe in their garden. So what you can use instead is something like an old seed tray, or perhaps a baking tray, or just a kitchen tray from your kitchen. You'll need some water to test it out. You'll need some mud. Now, it's been really dry at the minute, there isn't much mud around, but we've made some by just mixing a bit of compost or soil with some water. And you're also going to need a good supply of sticks. Finally, the last thing you need is some form of stopwatch, just to time how long it takes your water to go down your trays. Now, we've popped the trays up on a stick here just so that they're on a slant, so the water will flow down them. And to see if we slow the water down by building a dam, what we first need to know is how long does it take the water to travel down without the dam. So this is what Charlie's going to do. He's going to pour some water down these trays. I'm going to time how long it takes the water to go from the top to the bottom. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Stop.
1.2 seconds. Okay, so we need to remember that for later. 1.2 seconds for the seed tray. And for the drain pipe, hang on a second. Ready? Go. 1.8 seconds. So they're the times we need to remember. Charlie's having a go now at building the dams using the sticks and the mud, and we'll come back in a bit and see how he's done. Okay, so we've had a go at building some dams. Charlie, would you like to tell us what you've done?
So they're made of layers of mud and sticks, and on this one I've built 2 dams to see what happens there.
Okay, brilliant. So we're going to have a go at testing these, see if it slows the water down at all. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Can I get my stopwatch ready? Hang on a second. Don't forget when you're testing them, you always need it propped up a little bit so the water will flow down. You ready? Set, go. So this one took 1.2 seconds last time. Is there any coming through?
A little bit. Stop.
Right, it took 16 seconds that time, so that one's worked quite well and slowed it down. And we're starting to get a little pool forming just behind the dam here where it was dry before. But let's test this one. This one was 1.8 seconds last time. Are you ready? Set, go. Oh, a little bit come through the first one. So that's 20 seconds and it still hasn't got through the second dam. Some of the water has come through the first one, but what we're seeing is 2 pools forming. We've got a really big pool here and a smaller one here. So this is what the beavers want to do. They build the dams, it creates slower water that's deeper so that they've got a safe area to move around in. What you might want to think about is, beavers use sticks and mud to make theirs. How would it be different if you just used either mud or sticks? What's the benefit of using the two? And also, can you ever think about how doing this helps us prevent floods further downstream? So have a go at building and we'll see your results later. If you've enjoyed this activity all about beavers and would like to help us bring beavers back to Willington, don't forget you can buy our beaver adoption packs on our website.